GT3 Series. Taking on the wonderful Daytona road course. Oh my gosh, it's Jack Oldenburg, the practice leader in the 145.17. So we fix our GT3 night. Side-by-side racing between Nathan Strader. So the 34 of Cody Carson and turn 8. That's another turn to this racetrack. It'll be a great race. This is a 35-minute race to kick off the GT3s. a couple Ferraris. There's Clifton Chanel. It was just inside the care center. There happened and ripped open his finger. Well, now it doesn't. That's there is a beautiful Ferrari. Couldn't tell you what. Just have a common friend. Three or four GFI career. That should be better. I hope that's way better. VGT3s get loud. Maybe that's better. I hope so. If anything, I can just go in my settings and turn my mic up too. But that's better. Alright, sweet. So the 26 and 27 riding near each other now. Got a couple drivers in this field. 13 to be exact. Not looking to be much. But as long as we have fun is all that matters here in GFI. We are here to have fun. And Jordan Barnes out in that old Ferrari. It's the 26 of Ralph Gilbert catching that Porsche. Sorry, Mercedes. Look at that side by side with the 44 and the 27. 39 still has the time to beat with a 145.72. Those bright yellow lights. This is the third road course race GFI has ever had. 2 during the off season, and one now. So this is the third official road course race GFI has ever had. There's the 27 in BMW, slaying through the field right now. This is going to be local caution, so you won't see much cautions in this race. Oh, and the car behind him is spinning. Oh, Lord. And the 27's also in that as well. Just got a little off track. Nothing too serious. '66 of Jordan Barnes in 13th place. He is at a disadvantage because he is in the legacy car. It's the legacy Ferrari 488 GT3, and looking strong throughout this. So just taking it easy. Gonna be very slow throughout those corners. The 51 of Andy Ennis is in front in what looks to be a nice Corvette. Thing is, can his teammate Jordan Barnes keep up? And gonna be running together for majority of this. So far, Andy Ennis is pulling away pretty big. He is in 6th, and there's Jordan Barnes, who's in dead last with a 10:43. He's 10:43 behind the pace, I should say. So there's Dominic losing control. Oh, he smacks the wall hard. Dominic. Good grief. He's losing control again, man. 13th fastest car of the night and is just not having a good time. Absolutely killed the right front. And there he is sitting in the pits. And there's Dominic pulling out of the pits. So a 35-minute session. Oh, the 51 of Andy Ennis around. Good grief. There's the 34 of Cody Carson, a road course god over on this Twitch streams. And there's a Ferrari right behind him. That's Dominic Frappier. As there's 20 seconds left in practice. Jack Oldenburg will take home the pole in practice. Oh, Dominic. Something's going on with this car. Not good at all. So as we get ready for qualifying, 10-minute qualifying event. As we got our first competitor. As it's open qualifying, so it's still anybody's game. Sorry, race. 3 cars coming out as a pack, and the Ferrari will immediately take off. Got a nice little pack right here too. Andy Ennis is in the middle-ish of the field. He will ride around on that outside. I'm assuming he will be waiting for his teammate Jordan Barnes. Here's Dominic Frappier. Some of these guys are road course demons. Some of these guys are not. So this will be interesting. Will a veteran take home the win? Oh man, Dominic Frappier. Good lord. And entering the bus stop, that number 12 machine. And the first lap's getting started for these drivers. Oh, there's a car stopped at the bottom of that turn 1 there. The 99 of Jesse Canzerlo. Sorry. Flat 99 of Jesse Canzerlo entering turn 8. Now this would be turn 8 and 9, as this is just a regular road course, not the NASCAR road course, meaning that both turn 1, 2, and 3 and 4 would be turn 8 and 12. And the bus stop for that 99, Jesse Canzerlo. Nicholas Warboy will be the first to set a lap, followed by Keith Martinson. Ralph Gilbert will absolutely tie. Oh man, that is a dead tie. I am looking at the interval on my screen, and good grief, we have a tie. Tyler Carson. So it looks like the Ferraris are going to be the slower cars today in this field. Jack Oldenburg will be in 5th. Anthony Alex in 4th. Will be making their moves. Ooh, a little loose to that 99. So Tyler Carson will still maintain pole. Whoa, that was weird. Nathan Strader will be in 8th, Dalton Cleveland in 9th. So is this 99? Still in that 8th place spot. Brandon Beckstead will go in 4th. So the 99 still doing a fantastic job, not fantabulous. And Nicholas Warboy will take the pole back from Tyler Carson. 2 Ferraris battling it out. Sorry, 3. 3 Ferraris in the top 10. I'm going to quickly do something. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Okay. We got 2 drivers side by side, the McLaren and a Mercedes. The Mercedes will now draft off the McLaren. And the slingshot in GT3. As we enter turn 1 of 12. Overshoot it, and wow. The 32 will get a little loose. So we got new people up on the leaderboard. We have Andy Ennis. We have Clifton Chanel, and we have Dominic Frappier and Nathan Strader. There's the 27 in a nice BMW. Oh, man, we got, oh, man. A little bit of trouble out of turn 7. And the checkered flag will fly for qualifying. As these drivers finishing their last lap, a couple people did not get on the leaderboard. Oh man. Oh. Dominic Frappier, the guy in 9th, having trouble coming out of the bus stop. And he is sitting there. We're going to need an ambulance to go check on him. who will come home the champion in the first GT3 race of the new Season 5 GT3 season in GFI. So finishing these last laps. So Tyler Carson and Brandon Beckstead have very similar lap times. So Nicholas Warboy, the Season 3 Next Gen champion, will take home pole in the first GT3 Series race. Sim Race finishing his last lap. So as people are lifting out, let's take a good look at the beautiful Daytona. Oh, ouch, that's too big. That was too big. But for our qualifying results, Nicholas Warboy is in first, Tyler Carson second, Brandon Beckstead in third, Ralph Gilbert in fourth, Andy Ennis in fifth, Anthony Alex in sixth, Jesse Canzurlo seventh, Jack Oldenburg eighth, Dominic Frappiere in ninth, Keith Martinson in 10th, Clifton Chanel in 11th, Nathan Shader is in 12th, Dalton Cleveland in 13th, Cody Carson 14th, Jordan E. Barnes in 15th, Jay Samples in 16, which rounds out our field. I just made a little tweak, so it's just smaller. It's a little thick. Our tower. So time winding down already in the 35-minute race. And there's a guy flashing his headlights at us. So pace car is going to get ready to start pulling off. Or sorry, start rolling. So we can get this field underway. So this is the nose of Tyler Carson, who is in second. That's what we see inside the cockpit. Let's take a look. Nice look inside the car of the 34 on the outside. So 2 Ferraris in the top 3 as we get ready to go underway as the BMW iRacing safety car. will get ready to take a sharp left turn. And the green flag will fly, and we are underway for a 35-minute Daytona race. Racing hard into turn 1. Nice side by side, and now they're all split up. And beautiful entering turn 3. It's a lot of cars, a lot of off tracks already. A beautiful 54 Anthony Alex. Oh, they're wrecking, and a car's around. Oh, and a yellow will fly for this local spot. That is a Castrol car. Unfortunate. A lot of damage, unfortunately. So further up in the pack, we got some nice racing. There is the 26 Ralph Gilbert. Andy Ennis in 3rd, as there's a slow car on the racetrack. That is Nicholas Warboy, the race pole sitter, who is now backed up in the field. I don't know if he's just going to park it or what he's going to do, but he is having trouble controlling that car. He might have broke a toe link. So there is Andy Ennis in that nice, beautiful yellow Corvette, along with the 26 of Ralph Gilbert. These road course races tend to be intense. Here's the inside of the 26. He's gonna swing it wide. Andy Ennis will go right on by. So the 26 of Ralph Gilbert seems to slowly be falling behind Andy Ennis as we enter turn 6. And Ralph Gilbert's right up on that tail now of Andy Ennis. So Tyler Carson is out front. Brendan Beckstead is in that 2nd place spot. And Beckstead is actually gaining on Tyler Carson. And I just froze. Are you kidding me? What just happened? Well, the broadcast booth just had a crash. That was interesting. Don't know what happened. I try to go on something. What just happened? Are you serious right now? We're doing this. I can only rewind. Once the cars get to a certain point on the track, it crashes. Sorry, this broke. We're gonna try to rejoin here. Let's try to join off one of these guys here. I still have no clue what happened, but we're gonna try this again and see if we can get this broadcast back running. Yeah, it's... So the viewers of the GFI League, bear with me. I think I figured it out. I think I can possibly get back into this session, but iRacing basically just took a dump, and let's see what happens here. No clue what happened. It just froze in a spot where I couldn't do anything. So hopefully we can get back in here and everything will all be good to go. This is not good for the first race of the season for the GT3 cars. Just bear with me here, guys. Whoa. Not why we're doing this right now, right? It's trying to catch up everybody up. Sorry about that, guys. Tyler Carson will remain your race leader. We had a little bug in the studio. So there's the 99 of Jesse Canzerlo. There's Clifton Schnell in the iSim race car. And we have draft incoming. And the slingshot for Clifton Schnell on that outside. I'm gonna quickly do something really quick, guys. Yeah. I know as I'm spotting somebody, all teams. Sweet. So the 99. As there's Tyler Carson, an absolute road course fiend by the look of it. Gonna pull away. I say let's ride along with the man. Let's listen to his throttle control. So a nice look at the throttle control, and it's a pretty consistent one. I can't tell if this is the legacy Ford. I mean, it's not Ford, Ferrari, but it is looking to pan out really well for him. So as he enters the tri-oval, he will retain the lead, and he might go home with this, depending on if he doesn't lose control or not. So you go back to the 99 of Jesse Canzerlo. So our pole sitter, currently 4 laps down. So there's the 44 on Cleveland, trying to get around the 99. And there's the 12 of Brandon Beckstead, with Jack Oldenburg trying to catch him. So down the back stretch. Oh, someone's blinky flagging. Oh, someone's about to get a blinky flag. We might have the first blinky flag in GFI history here. It is not going well for the guy that's blinking right now. Oh, man. He is blinking bad. Yeah, he is definitely about to get blinky flagged. We got drivers pitting so far. So Brandon Beckstead and Tyler Carson are going to be pitting. And there's Tyler Carson pulling into his box. Let's see who comes first out of pit road. And it looks to be Beckstead, who will be out of pit lane first. So let's ride along with him on the nose cam. So a nice job there, as he has a huge gap on the car in front. Fun fact, we actually have a camera strapped on his helmet. So let's take a look at that. Man. Nice sounding GT3 car. Looks like there's a little bit of damage on the front end. So Beckstead with a 43 second lead. There's Clifton Chanel He is in 7th in a drag race into turn 5. I believe that's turn 5. Yep, here they are into turn 6. There's Jordan Barnes. He's going to send it on the inside. There's Clifton Chanel in number 80. Clifton Chanel trying to keep up pace with, what is that? That is not Andy Ennis. That looks to be a lap car. Trying to get the details on that car. However, is that a Warboy? It might be Nicholas Warboy. As they dive into turn 1, there's Jordan Barnes with Nathan Schrader. There's Andy Ennis and Dominic Frappier. And Dominic will send it in on the inside, as they'll be drag racing into turn 5. Oh, Dominic will get loose and he will spin in the grass. He is not holding brakes, no give. And he did not hold the brakes at all. And he is going to block traffic. What a save, though. I mean, good lord. He should have hit the brakes next time, but what a save. I say officials give him a black flag for an illegal overtake there. Lord. He got a whole spot. But, man. So they entered the bus stop. Dominic Frappier with his teammate Clifton Chanel behind him, both representing Lee Racing. So the 88 of Nicholas Warboy in front of Dominic Frappier. The pole sitter is now backed up to 12th. So let's go pan on Dominic Frappier real quick. He actually is the GFI Season 4 Late Model Champion back in Season 4 of Late Models when we raced them. He won 3 or 4 races and it came home with the W. So, spectacular job for him in Season 4. So, good history for that kid. And, I mean, he's a really good kid. With 14 minutes left of the Go Fast Inside GT3 series. Dominic's going to swing it too far wide, and he's going to just definitely miss the breaking point there. Clifton Chanel falling behind. So far, we have a BMW out up front. So let's take a look back here. We have Nathan Schrader and Jordan Barnes, and here is your race leader. And another camera on another driver's helmet. Doing a pretty good job. So, these guys are champions at this. A lot of practice and effort goes into these races, so that's always a positive. Jack Oldenburg, everybody. Riding a BMW. Oh, he's going to miss the corner! Let's pan back onto that! He missed his corner, I think. Oh, man, he missed his corner. That's going to give Brandon Beckstead some room to catch up. It did for a second, but, man, that was a little panicky for Jack Oldenburg. So there's Dominic Trappier. So right now this will be a top 5 finish for Dominic Trappier, as Nicholas Warboy will just sling it right by him. The car that is 4 laps down definitely is faster, so he can freely pass Dominic Trappier as long as he doesn't slow Dominic Trappier down. He doesn't have to necessarily let him by, so he can slow him down. But if it's like slow, then they're probably going to have like a bit of problems out there on the racetrack. So entering turn 6. There's Clifton Chanel on the way back. This is inside of Dominic's car. Definitely sound nice. Oh, Dominic in the grass again. A rough day for him. Dominic Trappier is still riding around in P5, looking to be a top 5 finish for him. And here comes Clifton Chanel. Hello there, pal. 2 of Wii Racing's greatest right there, followed by Austin Sheff, Dylan Hartman, and then Alex Johnson, because he does not race anymore. So, oh, and Dominic's going to get loose, and he's going to... Oh, man. He is going to smoke the tire barrier, and his car is destroyed. No rear wheels moving. Not on that left rear. I'm sorry, right rear specifically. The tire is not moving. Your car is done. Please tow it. Wow. So Dominic will drop to 10th with that. So that's unfortunate. And there's the race leader, Jack Oldenburg, getting ready to lap his next victim, Jordan Barnes. Unless that's a lapper in front of him already. Yes, it is Jordan Barnes. So Jordan Barnes will be ready to get lapped. And he is going to flash him. Look at that. He's flashing him. He's going to keep on doing it until he gets past Jordan Barnes. So Jack Oldenburg still in the race lead with a 5.75 lead on Brandon Beckstead. And here comes Jordan Barnes getting ready to get lapped, coming out of the bus stop. Still flashing him. Can't tell if that's a sign I need to pass you, or if he's just doing that because he wants to. I have no idea. I don't really understand the concept of road racing. And side by side, and Jack Oldenburg has just passed Jordan Barnes. Oh, and now he's going to be blinking. Jack Oldenburg blinking again. This might not look good for him, Jack Oldenburg. Because if he blinks out too much, he will get disqualified from this race. Seven minutes left in the Go Fast Inside GT3 Daytona race. Let's take a look and see who has the fastest lap time so far. And it's actually tied. So based on current analysis, our score is telling us Tyler Carson currently has the fastest lap. That is impressive. Definitely a lot of good race cars here today, and Jordan Barnes is about to get passed by another fellow driver. And he is going to block him like his life depends on it. It's the 12 of Brandon Beckstead. The second place car will be slowing down. I'm sorry. The 9th place car will be slowing down. The 12th place car. Second place car. And Beckstead will clear Jordan Barnes. And he will send it in there a little too fast. Slow down just a little bit to make that corner. And there's the 44. Said 44. And that would be Dalton Cleveland. Beckstead will take the lead as Jack Oldenburg is in the pits. 5 minutes left. Can Brandon Beckstead be our first race winner? The 51 of Andy Ennis, he's in third. Just passed Cody Carson. Sorry, Tyler Carson. There's so many Carsons, man. It's hard to keep track. But the 34, Tyler Carson, not that far behind. Tyler Carson can easily make up all the stuff that he lost just to catch Andy Ennis in the 51. Raced here in GFI before. Was gone for a season or two. I believe it was just a season. And came back towards the start of season 5. And he's back here and he's ran every race since. At least one race a week, I should say. but Beckstead is still out front. Here comes Tyler Carson. And Deannis better look out. He's about to get smoked. Deannis will go into the pits with 3 minutes remaining. Brandon Beckstead with about a 30-second lead. Let's go take a look and see where he is on the racetrack. So coming out of turn 7, by the looks of it, our race leader with 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. So the bus stop will be entered for Beckstead. That is front end damage. There's Clifton Schnell, who is in P5. The 34 of Tyler Carson, who is gaining on Nathan Strader. I believe that is Nathan Strader. And there's the 39 of Jack Goldenberg, who lost the race lead because of a pit stop. Now, it depends if Beckstead has saved enough fuel to win this race. That would mean only one pit stop for Beckstead. So with a minute and 10 seconds left, our race leader is Brandon Beckstead, who is coming out of what looks to be turn 12. No, that was just turn 8. So he definitely saved enough fuel to win this race with 35 seconds to go in the first GT3 season. First GT3 race of the season. And your race winner, Brandon Beckstead, will win Daytona. And this race is over now. Unless he has to pit, because there's still 8 seconds left. He has to cross the line again. He still has to cross the line. The checkered flag is out. Well, when Beckstead crosses the line, every lap after that should be over for everybody else, unless they cross the line before him. I believe that's how that goes. So Brandon Beckstead will most likely win this race. There he is, coming out of turn 6. For probably his final time tonight. Turn 7. Turn 8 for the final time. Beckstead will pull away and win this race. Into the bus stop he comes. He cannot mess up. Brandon Beckstead out of turn 12. This time, and for the final time, your race winner is Brandon Beckstead. Ladies and gentlemen, he is your race winner here at Daytona. Brandon Beckstead in a beautiful McLaren has just taken home the checkered flag.
I head up to the waiting room.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I would like the top 3 finishers and waiting for broadcast, please. No clue if they can hear me. I don't think they can hear me, so I'll have to do it that way. So Brandon Beckstead is your race winner. So Beckstead, the winner. Oh. And a lap car is stopping Beckstead for doing the burnout. Alright, I gotta wait for Beckstead so I can start with you, Andy. Great race, top 3. How did it feel? Why does that guy keep leaving?
Felt pretty good out there. I'm kind of surprised with what happened. If you weren't watching me on like lap 2, stepped on it real bad in the bus stop.
Definitely
I'm
a
just
good
glad
race.
to be where I'm at.
Yeah, definitely a good race for LA Motorsports. Why does that guy keep leaving?
Good question. Yeah, I'd like to thank my teammate though. Even though he couldn't be here tonight, I'd like to thank Lucas Martin and Jordan Barnes. Jordan had a pretty good run. It's just he's not a very big road course guy. But he did he did as good as he could. I'm pretty glad about it. I wish Lucas could have been here tonight, but it's just the way of the road, I guess.
Yeah, definitely a good job for LA Motorsports. Top 10s for both of you guys. Definitely probably a rough race for a lot of these drivers, like Dominic himself.
Yeah, I know. I was behind him when he went off in turn 1, and then then me and him are going double file into the full throttle left-hander for that one, and he got loose. I came around the right-hander, and all of a sudden he's staring me face to face. I'm like, oh gosh.
Definitely a good race for LA Motorsports. You guys did amazing. Anything else you want to say before I get Jack in here?
Yeah, another thanks to my teammates, man. I don't know where I'd be without them. And one final thing to say, LA Motorsports on top, baby. We're coming. We're coming, boys.
Oh, that is a complete lie, by the way. Get out!
You wish it was a lie.
It is a lie. What's up, Jack? Second place finish there.
One final thing to say.
Top 2, you did amazing there tonight. Good job. I know you had the lead there for quite a little bit there. This guy, dog. What? I get him in here, and then he leaves. Well, I have no one else.
I guess what? Sorry, I was.
Yeah,
I
you're
was,
good. You're good. XL, you're locked in. Second place. Definitely had the lead there for.
Unfortunately,
quite
I
a bit.
cannot hear. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I've never done this.
Uh-oh. Well, just try to go off the live stream. You were in second place, I know, and the pit stop definitely messed you up. Oh.
Wait, am I even in this?
Yeah, you're in this. He was just in it.
Hello?
Hello?
No.
No. I just got mentioned. Hold on. That was just that. Well, Jack's having some issues. I'm just gonna call this quits. If he gets his stuff working before I end this, I'll interview him. But thanks for Cliff for letting me lend the GFI YouTube account. Beckstead had more fuel than everyone. Yeah, I could have sworn you only had to take 1 or 2 pit stops. I thought everyone else had like 3 or 4. That might just be me, but I mean, definitely saw that as well. Cause I could have sworn he only pitted like once or twice. I don't know. I can actually do something really quick. He was the only McLaren, so that makes sense. That's fishy. That's fishy. Yeah, I know that was a little fishy. Yeah, I could have only pitted like once or twice there. Yeah, he was the only McLaren in the field, so. I'll have to possibly mention that to race control after the broadcast. But I'm going to end it here. Thanks for everyone that tuned in to watch the first GT3 race of the season. I probably won't be doing any more of these ones. I'll probably stick to Monday night. I just wanted an excuse to buy a track. Or, sorry, not track, a car. So, thanks for watching. See you guys on Monday.